sea bass roulade. So we have a sea bass fillet, which we've taken the skin off, and we're just batting it out now gently trying to get the right dimensions. And then we're going to put 30 grams of a scallop and lobster mousse inside, some cauliflower puree.
With 5 Live and BBC Sounds. This is the UK's biggest football debate. This is 606 on BBC 5 Live.
Good evening, David. Good evening. How are we doing? What are we up to, guys? Barbara, are you out on the road, guys? Or have you been out for the bank holiday? Roman Dolly, hello, Roman Dolly. How are you two doing, guys? Phone's wobbling a bit because I keep having to move the chat screen. Yeah, we're at, as in the title there, Roman Dolly, we're at Loch Doon, which is just across the Galloway border in Ayrshire. And what a magnificent loch this is. It's quite a long loch. It's got a lovely road that runs all the way down. It's right down to the Loch Doon Castle, which I'll do a video on. I've got all the media files ready for the video for that one, so we'll get that loaded as soon as we can. Fitting shelves in the van. What's that, sir? Sorry, David. Fitting shelves in the van. It's a bro night. Hi. Hi. Hi, Wheeler. Yeah, it's beautiful down here. It's been another lovely, scorching, boiling hot day. Topping my early June tan up. It's been nice. I've become a bloody sun worshipper. Having so long wintering up here. What's on my to-do list? What's on your to-do list? All right. Lovely. Yeah, I need to do some adaptations to Christine after the winter. When I get back down to Birmingham. Week after next. So there's only a few days left up here. Get some adaptations done, get me MOT done, then I'll be off on my summer tour. Once I've seen the children for a week. Oh, this harness that I've got this in is a bit wobbler. I can't move the bloody chat now. So lovely. This iPhone clip that I've got, it's not doing the job, I don't think, so I might have to sort something else out. So bear with me a second, guys. Yeah, we should have the sun setting to the left of the picture there, because that's looking over towards the west, which is the visitor centre down at Loch Doon. Got a nice cafe down there by the dam. Do nice cakes down on the dam wall down there. Damn nice cakes in the dam cafe. Right, we'll just let this run and see who comes in tonight. I tried to schedule my video tonight, but for some reason it wouldn't work, so I've just popped one up ad hoc out the blue. Caroline, good evening. How are you, sugar? Actually made one of your lives watching while cooking. Oh, nice, Caroline. What's for dinner tonight, sugar? I've just had some cold sandwiches. It's all cold food this time of year. Salads and whatever, and ham and gammon and all lovely stuff. Mind you, I've got some steak. I may go out and get me little coal fire going, me little wood burner, and grill some steak and some corn on the cob. I think I fancy that. Well, it's got a bit cloudy now. It's been bright blistering sunshine all bloody day. Been lovely. It must have hit 25, 26 today, especially out the wind. Been bloody boiling, absolutely gorgeous. I did have some better views. Mind you, this is quite a spectacular view we've got here. But I did have some even better views further down the loch. But unfortunately, couldn't get a signal down here. And this is the only park up, which I'll stay for tonight, which is a nice park up. This is the only park up that I've got a signal, rocking and rolling. Dottidora, Explorer, good evening. How are you guys? Yes, it's another lovely view. Thank you, Caroline. It's a sausage pasta concoction, whatever is in the fridge. Lovely. Yeah, it's a smashing view out there. I might go for a walk later on. It's a bit of a hike down to the loch. It's only about 5 minutes, like, but it's walking across all that bracken, getting down to the loch side. I was actually in there an hour ago swimming. Absolutely lovely. The water temperatures are going up slightly now, which is nice, but I do like cold water swimming. But it's even nicer when it's warm, which is nice. Right, I'll just give the, I'll let you guys just have a chat to each other rather than wait for people to come in. We'll try and get some channels shared tonight if we can. Anybody who wants to shout out, just mention it in comments. And I'll give you a shout out on the live stream. Not sure how long I'll go tonight, but we'll see how we go. I've had me supper tonight, so I've got a full belly. Skye's got a full belly. Hiya Chrissy, good evening sugar. How you doing? Here we are at Loch Doon, which is just across the Galloway-Dumfries border into Ayrshire. Well, actually, the border runs down the middle of the loch, I think, which is a bit weird. So one side of the loch is Ayrshire, the other side is D&G. Don't you know? Got some lovely rolling hills up there. I'll spin the camera around in a bit. We've got the Galloway Forest down to the right hand side. And of course we've got Loch Doon Castle, which I did a video on. That'll be going up probably tomorrow or the next day. Where are we today? Sunday? No, Tuesday video. So it'll probably be Thursday, the Loch Doon one. Wonderful, yeah, it really is, Chrissy. It's lovely. The sun's, it's going to be dull. I think there's a big old cloud that's going to cross the sun as soon as I put the bloody camera on. Bloody typical, eh? Oh dear, 13 in the house and only from 4 thumbs up. Come on guys, crash the thumbs up. We need some help on this channel. Let's get it rocking and rolling if we can. Try and share it to your media files, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Hello, I like jelly. I like jelly. Hiya, Michelle. How you doing, Bab? Nice to see you in the show, Michelle. How are you? You've been basking in the sunshine today again. It's been bloody glorious, hasn't it? Absolutely glorious. Hopefully the sun will come out in a minute and we'll have a nice sunset. The sunset will be to the left of the picture. Over the other side of the loch there. Over there to the west. So we're looking kind of west. Kind of west and northish, I think. It's more to the left, I think. But hopefully we'll get a nice sunset once those clouds clear up a bit. But a bit of a breeze kicked up as well. It's been pretty calm all day, really calm. 7 thumbs up, 14 in the house. Come on, let's crash that thumbs up, guys. Try and share to your media channels as well. Let everybody know that we're on air tonight. And we're rocking and rolling again on a Sunday at 7 o'clock, which is the usual spot. So there won't be many left before I go to Birmingham. Then I'll have a rest for the lives. Well, I might still do lives in Birmingham. I don't know yet. When I get my MOT done. Been sunbathing today. Been lovely. Yeah, it's been cracking, hasn't it, Chrissy? Absolutely gorgeous weather. About bloody time and all. I think we had I think we had an early heat wave last year, didn't we? I think that was in May, wasn't it? But end of May it came this year. I wonder how long it'll take you, Brummy, to get. What was that? What's that? I wonder if tell you on a bit to get to lose the sound gone. Hello? Can you anybody hear me? It's Tony winding me up. It's 11 degrees in Alaska. Hiya Martin Kennedy, how you doing, brother? That's not a name I recognise. Alaska, eh? Blimey, O'Reilly. I thought it was cold up here for the last 6 months in the winter. You got 11 in Alaska. I hope you're a bit warmer wherever you are in the world. How you doing, Martin? Everybody says hello to Martin. He's over there in Alaska, which is lovely. Thanks for coming in, Martin, mate. Loud and clear, yeah. Oh, he's Tony, you tart. It's that scouse bloody twinkle in it, trying to wind me up. I've got my sound sorted out now. Well, I've got a remote mic anyway, so that seems to have sorted the sound out. But I think I've still got an issue with the phone, but someone's sending me a phone, which is lovely. Hiya Chris, Dion, you're in the house. Good evening, guys. How are we all doing? I've had a cracking weekend. It's been boiling. I suppose it's been boiling everywhere, but it's been scorching up here. I'm actually in Ayr at the moment and not in Galloway. Well, it's Galloway the other side of that loch, and it's Ayr this side of the loch. So just across the border in Ayr on Loch Doon. Lovely job, like. Where are we? Yeah, it's been lovely. I saw your Stairhaven video. You were the only 8 miles from me. Oh, right. Should have popped down. I might be heading back to Galloway ill soon. Maybe tomorrow, Michelle. Oh, lovely. Hi, Chris Dion from Chrissy. Oh, Yvonne's in the house. Hello, Yvonne. How you doing, Bab? Good evening, Stephen and Skye. Hope you're all lovely today. We are absolutely busting, Yvonne. We've had lovely weather again. Been sat out on my little mat outside the van, taking in the sunshine, drinking plenty of fluids. Dottie Dora saying hello to Yvonne, Lady Flyer. So you are in Scotland then? Yeah, Martin, I've been in Scotland for that's 6 months. I come here every year for the winter. But it's round about now that I get out of here because it starts to get busy and the midges start coming in. So I'll be heading south for the summer, then back up to Scotland next winter. The last winter before I was in the Isle of Skye. So I do love Scotland in the winter, Martin. And it's nice and quiet. Hardly any RVs about. But and cars and tourists and whatever. But they're starting to show up now. It's that weekend when there's a lot more people out in the countryside. Cars and RVs, camper vans, caravans, so it's we'll all start getting a little bit busy now, and that's my signal to get out of here. Did you know about Tony and Claire, Steve? Yeah, Chris, I keep close contact with Tony and Claire. Where are we? Unless something recent has happened that I don't know of. I think I spoke to them a couple of days ago. Hi Dottie, how you doing from Yvonne? Hi you all, was just making a cold drink. Lovely. Oh, right, we'll just wait for a few more to come in. 11 thumbs up, 13 in the house. Hopefully we'll get a few in tonight. Even though it wasn't a scheduled live, I couldn't schedule it. It wouldn't let me schedule for some reason. Don't know what that's all about. So it's just an impromptu slap up, my usual 7 o'clock Sunday show. So hopefully get a couple more in later. Just turn that camera a little bit so you get a little bit of a different aspect, guys. Bear with me because this thing I'm on is a pain in the arse. Give you a look down that side. Oops, daisy. Tilt you up a little bit. I'll just try to spin you around a bit more. Just trying to look down Loch Doon here for you. You're going to spin round, excuse me guys. Hold on to your tuppence. There we go, spin round a bit more. You can see the dark clouds over there, over the mountains. They look a bit... Do you know where you're heading next, Steve? I've just got about 6 or 7 days left here in Galloway. Then, of course, I'll be going to Birmingham to my daughter's house for a week. I think she's going away for a couple of days. She wants me to look after the grandchildren. So that'd be nice. So I'll be down there for a week while I get my MOT. And then it's down south for summer. Down the south coast, tour all around there for a few months. Then I'll be back up in Scotland in the autumn for spring, for summer I mean. Our daughter has just moved from Brum to Glasgow, just a few miles up the road from you. Lucky girl. Hi, Glasgow. She moved to Glasgow. Lovely. Met some lovely locals today. I was chatting to him for ages. There's a lovely car park down at Loch Doon Castle where you can park your RVs, but it was it's not my scene. There's quite a few RVs down there, so I turned around and got out of there and just found my own little park up, which is what we do on country. It's nice to park in those park ups sometimes, just to have a chat and, you know, see how the world's doing, kind of thing, because I don't know what's going on in the planet. So I've been out here for 6 months, I ain't got a clue what's going on. That's the way it should be, really. Lovely, love it. It's going to be a bit of a culture shock though, going back down to Brum in about 10 days time. So I'll have to get myself psyched up, ready to hit the ready for the culture shock of going back into community for a week. Only for a week though, it won't be for much more than a week. Get my MOT done, see my children, see my family, then I'll be off again. Mind you, it won't be the remotes for the summer. It's all down the south coast, Cornwall, Devon, all down there, Southampton, Kent, Suffolk, all around the coast there. That's what I'm doing for the summer. So it's going to be a little bit busier. It's not going to be my usual lone van camps as my winter tours are. But it's nice, it makes a change. It's nice to come out the wilderness now and again. Just to meet people more than anything. I say you should do the East Coast of Scotland next. What does everyone else think? East Coast of Scotland, that's the NC kind of 500 thing, isn't it? I'm not really into that, Tony, to be honest. It's not my thing, the NC. I was minus 50 last year up here in Blimey. That is bloody cold. I think I got down to about minus, about -7 up here through the winter, Martin. So nowhere near your temperatures. I'd like to experience that though, see if Christine would cope. Christine's my van. You be fine, Steve. You be fine, Steve. Have I missed something in chat? Hi, Stephen. Just dropped in while doing some bits in the van. Lovely outlook, mate. Good evening, Colin. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you in the house, mate. What are you doing on your van, Colin? Sorry about the phone wobbling, guys. I have to move the chat with my thumb, and it's on a little bouncy, sticky window kind of phone grip. So it wobbles every time I move the chat up and down. I need to get the chat on my laptop, but I just can't suss out to do it. I don't arse about because I'll lose a bloody signal again. And we didn't lose a signal last Sunday, which was lovely. We went all the way through, nearly 2 hours, and not, yeah, too cold, -50 in any van. I know. I don't know, it'd be interesting to try. That's what it's all about. Hitting the extremes. I try to hit the extremes as much as I can in the things that I get up to and whatever. Right, let's just spin that round again. That view's getting, that cloud's a bit murky over there. Let's put you around, look down the lock a little bit. Whoops, there is. Pop you up. Put you over there. There we go. Come on, son, coming out, son. We want a nice sunset tonight. It wouldn't be the same without Sunday night sunset live on country. Hopefully them clouds will clear, but lovely. Hopefully we'll get a few more in. It's a bit of a surprise. So it wasn't scheduled, the video, the live wasn't scheduled, so we may not get many. We are going over to the Lakeland on Wednesday for a week. We'll be flying those mountains, Stephen, and I've treated myself to a DJI 3. Oh, blimey. Lovely jubbly. I treated myself to a DJI 3 Mini Pro for my birthday. She ain't been out yet, the cage yet. You'll love it. It's a bloody epic drone, I tell you. Absolutely epic. I was actually driving my drone today while I was sat in the van driving at the same time and driving the drone. You'll see the video of that when I do the Loch Doon Castle video. So good luck with that one, Yvonne. Lovely jubbly. You'll be amazed at what it can do. It can do so many things, Yvonne. Awesome piece of kit, the Pro. Wow, the red arrows just flew past here. All right. Oh, lovely, Caroline. We said fly down there. Sometimes you get some Hercules come down the valley and then along the Lochs. So we may be lucky, I don't know. Sorry about the phone shaking. I'm moving the chat with my finger. You're feeling some, just feeling some cables, etc. Have fallen down with warm weather. Bloody self-adhesive cables. Tie anchors are useless. Screwing them in now. I know some of these crap ties are bloody pain in the arse, aren't they, Colin? They don't bloody work at all. I tied all my lights up and everything, but they all come away eventually. They're bloody useless. I went up the east coast of Scotland on Thursday. Absolutely stunning. So incredible, different from the Highlands. Yeah, I know. Scotland has got so many dimensions. It's unbelievable. It's because a beautiful weekend. A lot about. It's because it's a beautiful weekend. A lot about. We off on Wednesday. Yeah, no, Chrissy. It's the start of the season anyway. I think from May bank holiday in it, where people start going out in their vans a lot more. But it was busy in some places down this way the weekend. It really was. But as you know me, I kept away from them all. Find my own little spots. Sunset in Alaska, 11:36 tonight. Whoa! Oh, there goes me. What are you doing? Sorry about that, guys. Did I hurt anybody then? My sucker's just come off the screen. Get back on there. Get you back up. Yeah, long old days, eh? Blimey. There are certain times of year where it's light all the time, isn't it? Up there in Alaska, not sure. That's called Martin from Chrissy. Are you in a van, Martin, or what are you doing, mate? Are you staying somewhere or travelling, or do you live over there, or I don't know. Have I spoken to you before, Martin? I don't think I have. I don't recognise the logo. Oh, treat for Skye from Yvonne. Yvonne, you are so sweet. Thank you, Bab. Skye's fast asleep. I took for a long walk today. Went around the castle and everything and down to the bottom. I went for a swim in the loch out there as well while she was tied up. She wouldn't come in with me though. But Yvonne, that's lovely. Thanks very much. I'll get her some treats as soon as I find some shops once I get off this remote spot. Lovely. So I'm working my way back through the middle of Galloway, heading south for the next 6 or 7 days, and then it's back to Brum. Hiya, Timo. Is Timo in the house? Did I miss somebody coming in? Just missed my evening, Timo. How you doing, brother? Timo 27, the off-grid sprinters in the house. 30 days dark in winter, way up north. All right, blimey. Hi Tim from Chrissy. No, you haven't spoke to me before, but I live in a van, Ivyco daily, long wheelbase, and it's been magic. I know, Martin. Tell me about it, mate. It's a wonderful, wonderful way to live, and you know, I've encouraged quite a few people. Well, you know, influenced quite a few people, Martin, as you do, to do the same thing, because it's a wonderful, wonderful life. I won't go into the story, Martin. I do whether you know the story of my channel, but it's a bit tragic. But Vanlife has sorted my head out for sure. That's why I'm still walking this earth. It's only because of my Vanlife and YouTube. Just straighten you out a little bit there. I'll have to get something sorted with this bloody chat, because good for you, Martin. Lovely jubbly. Timo's waving there. Hi, good evening, Simon. How you doing, mate? Are you at home, Simon, or you back on to road? Or what you up to? That's Chrissy saying hello to Simon. That's Loch Doon out there, Simon. You may recognise it. It's I've got the castle up to the right, about another quarter of a mile up the loch, and the dam and the visitor centre is to my left. About half a mile up the loch. It's quite a long loch, this one, and it's actually in Ayrshire and not in Galloway. Well, half of it's in Ayrshire, half of it's in Galloway. But hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 more come in tonight, and so it's a bit of a... I didn't schedule tonight's video because it didn't quite work out. Still at home, mate. Off to Scotland in a couple of weeks. Lovely, jubbly. We may cross paths. You coming up, me coming down, Simon, because that's about the time I'll be leaving Galloway. About 10 days' time, I think. Lovely, jubbly. Try and get some background music for you going there, guys. It's not going to hit me with copyright bloody strike. What we got on? All of the rubbish. I'll be with you in a minute, guys. Just bear with me. Try and get some more folk into the house. I've only got 22 in at the moment. That's what happens when I don't schedule them. Good evening, Dal. How you doing? Nice to see you in the live, Dal. What you up to and where you're at? No midges, mate, Dal. I've been in the lake today. I've been sunbathing all day and sunbathing the last 4 days. No, there's no midges around yet. Well, they're not touching me anyway. They may be touching other people. I don't know. But we're on the castle side of Loch Doon. We've done a video on the castle today, so I've got all that media files to sort out and edit for you for a video for that. Evening, Sean. How you doing, brother? Hello, Stephen and everybody. I'm off to Ireland a week. Lovely jubbly Tuesday, so I've been working on the SUV all weekend, still working now as I listen. All the best, Sean. Brilliant, Sean. I bet you're gagging to get back out there, brother. Ireland, I'll be there. I think it's either next year. Yeah, I think it's next year I'm going. Sorry the phone's wobbling, guys. I'm having to move the bloody chat up and down. I'm heading north on the 16th. Oh, right. Yeah, 16th. Yeah, it's about time I'll be going south. It's because you have had bad blood. Bad blood. Tony. Lovely jubbly. What, 19 in, 14 thumbs up. Come on, smash the thumbs up. If anybody gets a chance, just press the share button. Just share it to your media files, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's try and get a few in tonight. I know it wasn't scheduled, which is puts the audience down a little bit. Try and straighten you up a little bit. Try and get you around the corner because the sun will be setting down the bottom of the loch there later on. Whoa. Here we go. That'll do. Come on out, sunshine. It's as cloudy as it's been all day. The dull it's been. Been brilliant sunshine all day. And actually, there's a guy up about a mile up the loch on the left-hand side. He's been living in a tent on the side of the loch for the last 3 years. In a tent. Been living in a tent. Mind you, I like my bloody wild camping, but 3 years in a tent, that's pushing the boundaries with. But yeah, amazing, eh? Just shows you what you can do. What a lovely place to live, eh? Gets his food. A Scottish fella, friend, brings him his food and water. And he said he's living for about, I think he said about £100 a week, all in. £100 a week? No, was it £100 no, £100 a month, I think. I don't know. Just what someone was telling me, that's all. Hello, Stephen and gang from near Gratham. Oh, yeah, Richard. You're in Gratham, are you? What's it like down there, Richard? I expected you to be in that tree out there, mate. Yep, it's a doable. Yep, it's doable in a tent. Yeah, I spent many years in my tent, Chris, as a prepper, wild camper, going all over the place. Not full time in the tent, like, but I was out in it every other week for weeks on end. But I'm a bit long in the tooth for tents now. Hi, Chrissy from Richie. I'm going to get 8 inches of snow tonight in Alaska. Blimey, Martin. I had a bit of snow here the winter, but not a lot. Not that much anyway, Martin. Blimey. Hi, Richard. Near Gratham, St Simon. Lovely. Good evening, David. How are you? David's in the house for Desmond's Dundas, guys. Remember to look at each other's channels and go to the avatars, or just type the name of the chat into YouTube search engine. Go and check out the channels that's in chat, guys, please. It's all about sharing and caring for each other, especially the smaller channels. You know, we all need a little bit of a boost now and again, don't we? You certainly won't get a share off a big channel because they all share each other, don't they? So, how's Lindsay, David, and how you doing, mate? Are you out on the road, David, or you at home? Or you've been hiding away from the bank holiday? Lovely jubbly. Yvonne saying hello to David. Hi, Chrissy from David. Lovely. Hi, Stephen Skye. Hope you both. Hello, Pauline. Good evening, sugar. How are you doing? You had a nice bank holiday weekend, and what you been up to? What you all been up to, guys? A bank holiday. Chris is saying hello to Desi. It's David at Desmond's Donders. Chris say David and Lindsay. And my phone's fell off again, for God's sake. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, hang on to your bloody spons. Let's sort this out. My sucker keeps coming. My sucker's losing its grip and keep falling off the bloody window. Get you back up there. There we go. Oh dear. It wouldn't be country, would it, without bloody dilemmas? Just try and catch up on the chat here, guys. Hi everyone, hi Pauline, hi Lady Flyer from David, hi Christian, not quite played gravel, I drove through Sunday, hardly any traffic. Tim saying hello to Simon, Lala the van is called Desmond's, folks. Hi Chrissy, got it, watch your stay. Hiya Kevin, Kevin's in the house, Pauline's in, Christine, Mark, David, Lindsay, who else is in there, Yvonne. Try and go through the chat, guys, who else we've got in there, we've got Timo, we've got Simon. We got Pauline, Martin's in there, I think, in the background. He's over in Alaska. Everybody say hello to Martin. Tony's up there in Liverpool. Simon's there as well, down. And also Sean as well. Dells should be in there somewhere as well. Lovely jubbly. I think I've shouted to everybody who's in at the moment. Just give me, put in chat, guys, if I've not shouted you out. But as I say, guys, go and check all these channels that are coming into the stream. When you can, go and give them a look at their channel if you like what you see. Give them a big hug, give them a subscribe. Let's get our channels boosted together. I came back yesterday from a couple of days in Galloway. Now watching your videos, I want to go tomorrow again, Steve. I'm not actually in Galloway at the moment, which is weird, Michelle. I'm actually in Ayrshire, but Galloway's halfway across that lake. Strange, right? Country UK, we're not long gone. Lindsay's making supper. I am off again Wednesday. Lovely. We got for supper, David? Anything nice? Desmond Domders, I've been flying over the Tyne Bridge this week. Oh, over the Tyne. I think that's where I got my fine up there. Ended up costing me 78 bloody quid. First live I managed to make in a while. Hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, I'm good, Kevin. Oops, daisy. Yeah, nice to see you in the show, Kevin. Hope you're good, mate. Lovely jubbly. David, saying hi to Kevin and Pauline. The fog on the Tyne is mine, all mine. Should we break into a song? Fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine. Fog on the Tyne is all mine. Lovely. Oh, come on, clouds. I think clouds are bloody clear, so we'll have a nice sunset. I'll try and spin the camera around. Oh, I can't, 'cause I can't. I wish I could get my bloody chat working on my bleeding laptop, but I can't get Wi-Fi on my laptop. I'll try to get the hotspot off the phone. It'll bugger me live feed up. 18 in the house. We need to share this stream, guys. Hi, Desmond from Pauline. Blimey, don't get the guitar out. You know you love me singing, Kev. Lady Flyer. Big heart, lovely. Going to see some nice videos off you then now, Yvonne, with your Pro going up in class. Lovely. You'll love it. Especially the handset. The handset is amazing. Don't need to ask about my phones and whatever and connection. Hi, Kevin and Pauline. Desmond Donders, your channel. Michelle. Lovely. No. Desmond's Donders is David and Lindsay, mate. You still back on those icky sticks? Yeah, mate. Well, I'm dual vaping and, you know, the odd bloody smoke as well. It all stems from the Isle of Skye, where I couldn't get no bloody vape gear in it. But I'll have to stop bloody smoking and go back to full-time vaping again. But tell you what you do. what you do when you got demons bouncing about your head sometimes. I like jelly. That's Michelle, Pauline. We all like jelly. Jelly and carnation cream. Really cold. I don't know what I've done with my music files. I've got a memory stick somewhere. And it's disappeared. Like everything disappears in the bloody van. You'd think you'd find anything in your van, wouldn't you? But blimey O'Reilly, stuff disappears. Stuff disappears all the bloody time. Desmond Don's my channel. Motown is Desmond and I'm David. The van is, it's a long story. Lovely. I've completely stopped vaping now. Nicotine free at last. Well done, Tony, brother. I totally understand, mate. It's a Scouse Plonker. It's a Scouse Plonker. Yeah, he's up above you. There he is. Mr. Twinkle. The Scouse Twinkle. Say hello to Kevin, Tony. Tony's in the house and Kevin. Those guys go back a long time. There he is. There he is, the Scouse Twinkle. Hiya, Tony from David, from Desmond's Dunders. So go and check out Desmond Dunders, go and check out Lady Flyer, everybody else that's in the chat. If anybody wants a shout out, just put it in chat, guys, and I'll give you a shout out. Oyster jelly and carnation milk make a lovely fluffy pudding. Alright. I do like carnation milk on jelly. I like ice cream on jelly as well. Weird, ain't it? Bloody grown adults liking jelly. Hiya Kevin and Desmond's from Tony up there in Liverpool. How'd the cup go on today? I've not seen any TV or radio or anything. I like anything on jelly. Lovely. Hit the like button all from Pauline. Lovely. 22 in. 18 thumbs up. Let's try and get some parity there, guys. Let's get the karma going on the channel. Let's get 22 thumbs up. Cup of tea and a box of after eights tonight. Had to hide after eights from the boy. I have to bloody go in the toilet room to eat a packet of crisps, so I don't have to share it with Skye, because I feel that guilty if I don't share everything. She has bloody half of my bloody meals anyway, but she's fast asleep at the moment. Poor little girl. My bloody fridge stopped working today, a pain in the bloody arse, so I need to unplug it, unplumb it, ungas it, turn it upside down, ride around the mountains for about 3 hours, come back down, it'll be alright. Weird old things, these three-way fridges, the way they just stop calling. And it's bloody too warm as well. The buy 4, this bloody hell. 4, Jesus Christ, Kevin. Seems like 2 minutes ago when we was talking about being born. Him being born. 4 bloody years. Blimey, oh bleeding Riley. Don't time fly by. Saying that, these 6 months up here, it's gone again. It's gone in the blink of an eye. Yet again, another winter has gone. It's on to my summer tour now, which is, yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. Not the guitar, Stephen, when mate Tony starts smoking again. You know, Tony loves my singing. He wants a CD. He asked me for a CD the other day. Yeah, that Loch Doon castle is really interesting. They actually rebuilt it in the 1930s. They took it down brick by brick and moved it, because they built the hydroelectric dam system down the Galloway, Dumfries, Ayres valleys in 1930s. All the water levels rose, so the old castle was getting drowned. So they uplifted it brick by brick and moved it to the shore. That's where it is now, which is pretty amazing. CD was a wobbly table from Kevin. I have a good set, good set of earplugs. Come on, Tony, admit you love me singing. You know you do. Can you play Over the Hills and Far Away? Oh, all the jokes are coming out now. Van Andrews, Chris, lovely, and Dion. I wish bloody would Simon. Van Andrews, Chris and Dion. David from Desmond Dunders. So go and check all these channels, guys. Chrissy's canvas art, she does some lovely pictures. All in oops a daisy, I lost chat again. Sorry for the wobble, guys. I'm spinning up and down bloody chat here trying to keep up. Yeah, she does some lovely pictures, Chrissy does, so go and check Chrissy's channel out. Go and check Desmond Dunder's channels out, guys. Van Andrews, Chris and Dion, go and check them out as well. Lovely jubbly. Don't think Simon's got a YouTube channel. About time you got a YouTube channel, Simon. Put your adventures on the channel. You're out a lot of the time, ain't you, mate? Need to get them all logged for prosperity, for your kids. It's lovely to share the channel as well. Lovely to share my adventures. I don't think I could do them on my own. I really couldn't do it on my own without sharing it with you guys. It's all part of it for me, sharing. It's getting a bit dull out there, isn't it? What's going on tonight? Where's the sun gone? It's been gorgeous all day. I'll just take you a little trip outside to show you exactly where I am in a minute, guys. Maybe one day, Steve. I go for it, mate. I Van Andrews from Lady Flyer. Need to find some way out to share these lives, guys. Try and get a few more people in. I think we get up to 30, 40 sometimes, but be nice to have a lot more in. Still sunny where you are, Chrissy, alright? It's just this cloud hanging over us. There's no wind, or very little wind. It's not pushing it away, but hopefully it will do before the sunset. Hiya, Donny. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you in the live, Donny. What are you up to, mate? What are you up to today? Where you been the bank holiday? Nice to see you in. Everybody say hello to Donny's weekend van travels, guys. Go and check Donny's channels out as well. Just type his name of his channel into the YouTube search engine, and they'll come up. The avatars on the comments used to be clickable, but they're not clickable no more. Don't know why YouTube done that. Pain in the backside. You used to be able to click them and go straight to the channel and subscribe, but now you have to take the name of the channel, go to the search engine in YouTube, type in the channel, and if you like what you see, give them a subscribe. Just say you come over from Country Van Life, which would be lovely. Everybody saying hello to Don. There you go, Don. There's quite a few channels there if you want to have a look at her, Donny. Lovely jubbly. Everybody saying hello to Donny, Chrissy, Pauline, Lady Flyer, lovely jubbly. Yeah, I think Donny, when he travelled, I don't know how many hundreds of miles it was, Donny, to help a friend. How amazing is that? Someone he's never met either. I think that was your last video, wasn't it, Donny? He went miles and miles, hundreds of miles, just to help out a friend from Instagram or something that he'd never met. And that's van life for you guys. That's a community. Few vans, what you saying there, David? Few van updates, and off to Wales Friday for the weekend. Oh, Donny. Oh, lovely. Oh, you're off for the weekend. Nice one. I was hoping to hit Wales on my way back down south, but I don't think I'll have a chance. But we'll see how it goes. It should be okay, Kev. I vape stuff that was yours. What was that, Tony? Come on, chat. The chat keeps... I can't find my chat again now. Donny's saying hello back to everyone, which is lovely. What are you saying there, Donny? A few updates. Off to Wales, lovely. It should be okay, Kev. I vape stuff that was yours out of date. It was, yeah, don't worry about vape dates on juices too much. Hi everyone from Donny, lovely jubbly. Yeah, I need to find a way to share these lives a bit better. There's loads of things you can do before you do the in the scheduling, but I'm a technophobe, so I ain't got a clue. That's probably why my channel's doing a bit crap lately, because I'm a technophobe. I don't know how to promote or whatever, or do all the bloody clever stuff and get the platform up to a higher viewing audience. How you do that, I just don't know. get your platform to a higher viewing audience. Because my channel's just gone static the last few months, not going anywhere. Desmond Dundas, hi as well from Donny. Yvonne Ladyfly there saying he's found. That's the way to do it, guys. That's what the channel's all about. Found your channel and subscribe. Lovely, Yvonne. Thank you. To Donny. That's what we're all about on Sunday Lives, guys. Is trying to share and get a few of you guys growing a little bit with country as well. We can only do it if we help each other, I think. Donny saying hello to Chrissy. Right, I think I'll take you out for a little walk in a minute, guys, and show you Skye as well. I might have a drink tonight, actually. I haven't had a Guinness for a long time. I've got a few in my bathroom, in a box, all sent by lovely viewers that pop by and drop a 6-pack on my doorstep. Hi Donny, I'll check out your channel later. Lovely jubbly. From Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. You need a young blood vegan. She must do yoga. That's the way. I know. You tell me about it, David. That's the way, drama, clickbait. Aye-ho, aye-ho. That's the way YouTube works, I suppose. What surprises me, David, there's some channels and they're bloody awful and they're getting thousands of views and hundreds of subscribers. They just shove a camera in the face, say, here I am, this is me having a coffee, here I am, goodbye. And they get thousands of views. What's that all about? Got to stop moaning about bloody subscribers. It's too mating. I'm becoming a little bit of a moaner lately about it because we're going nowhere. But I've got to stop moaning. It's all positivity. That's what Vanlife is all about. Positivity and good vibes. Some people buy, subscribe. Yeah, I know, a lot of do, don't they? They're paying for it, Steve. Trouble is, if you buy subscribers, you don't get the interaction because it's all robots, it's all bot subscribers, so you won't get interaction, you won't get people commenting, you won't get views. All you get is numbers on your subscriber list, which means nothing at the end of the day. It's all about the interaction with your channel, the comments, the likes, the shares, you know, the watch time. That's what's important on YouTube, not so much the subscribers. But yeah, I don't understand it, Stephen, from Dave. I know it's crazy, isn't it, mate? Thank you. We'll check out your one. Donny saying back as well. Lovely job, Lee. 23 in the house. Where we were going, 50 minutes. Hopefully we'll get a few more in. Share the feed if you can, guys. Look at the Anne in a van. She had 3 million. Hold on a minute. What's that say? Looking at her again. Oh my God. Look at Anne. Hold on, trying to old chat here. Look at Anne in the van. She had 3 million hits on her Let's Clip. Not bad considering she's the newest channel. I know, some channels just go bonkers, which is weird. Oh, she goes naked, does she? Oh no wonder she's getting so many bloody views. It's a strange old world, isn't it, when everybody clicks on a bit of flesh, whether it's man or female. Crazy. Everything for sale these days. Sure is, David. You can buy comments too. I know, but it's all false interaction. If you look at your view time, that's where all the real facts are. View time, interaction. No, Stephen, put your clothes back on. Some buy subscribers or they have OnlyFans. Second channel. Michelle. OnlyFans second channel. Alright, don't know what that is. Hi Richard. Yeah, that's Richard in Easy Van Life. Desmond, Ladyfly, he's just subscribed to you, Ladyfly, to Yvonne. Lovely job, like Richard. IDD, Desmond Donders. Lovely. That's what it's all about. It's what I like to see you all talking to each other, guys. Use my platform. I don't mind. It's that's what I'm here for. Try and help you guys out. But I try to use my platform to try and get you 1 or 2 more subscribers. I know it's not going to go crazy because we haven't got that many subscribers. Even if I had 50,000 subscribers, I'd still do the same thing. The trouble is, all the big channels promote all the big channels, don't they? They don't promote the small channels, which is a bit of a bummer. You need to worry about click-through, yeah, click-through rate, watch hours, that's what it's all about. I know, Chrissy. Michelle, oh, lost the chat again. OnlyFans is where you get kit off and do rude things. I know, bonkers, eh? I'm going to run across that field in a minute. See that meadow there? I'll run across that heather, naked, and jump into the lake and do a thumbnail. Mind just saying that, I've had some dramas in the van, some real bloody big dramas in the van, you know, with a nice thumbnail depicting the drama. I still don't get the bloody views. Yeah, other channels do that, and they get 10 times as many views on a drama clickbait kind of thing, even though mine's are not clickbait. They're what actually happens on my channel. Because you know I'm a bloody plonker, guys. I stretch the limits sometimes. Well, watch out for the midges then. There's none about at the moment, David. Go on then. Chrissy. You see my bare bottom waddling across there. Time to switch off. Yeah, you're making me laugh out loud, Michelle. Lovely jubbly. That will lose you subscribers. Hey, Richard. Don't get personal, mate, because I know where you live. Well, I've got some mates that know where you live. They'll come down and sort you out, brother. They'll come and sort you out, brother. I'm looking forward to that, Stephen. At what time is that happening? Well, you never know. You never know. You know what I'm like. I'm usually in the water naked anyway. But there's a few people about lately, so it's hard to do it. You know, I don't upset the sheep. Don't upset the locals, do they? Do I? Mind you, I've got a nice tan body now. Albert Steptoast dogs again. Thanks, Chrissy. Love you too. Remind me to send you a Christmas card. Right, should we go for a walk outside? There's a car that's just pulled up by me. They've gone for a walk somewhere. In the middle of nowhere again. The car's pulled up in my lay-by. I ought to get some of them A signs that I stick in my lay-by. Bugger off. Or hazard. Chemical hazards. Go away. Yeah, there's loads of sheep about Desmond. Been my best friend for the last 6 months, the sheep have. Right, I think I'll try and sort myself out. And we'll go for a little wander up the lane where I'm at. Steve's at a dogging site. That's another thing as well. You put a dogging video up or dogging in the title, gets loads of views. What's that all about? I have never ever, in all my 2.5, nearly 3 years, whatever, of van life, or 2 years full-time van life, I have never seen a dogging site. I've never seen signs of a dogging site. And all these channels keep putting up these, I'm in a dogging site. Do they go looking for them or something for good views? I don't know. But I've never seen one. Anybody know where one is? So can I go and have a look? I've got enough with my dog without bloody dog in sight. Do you want a couple of pointers? No, but I got a Bulgarian scenthound, David. Right, where's that sun going? I'll go outside in a minute. Hold on. Ellen and Carl soon to find the best dogging sites. Ask them. Oh, yeah. They're fixing up a van at the moment, aren't they? They've not been out much lately. I think they're at the daughters or something. I do keep in touch with them, so. And they've got a problem with Nanook, haven't they? Nanook seems to be really poorly, which is a shame because my little Skye loves Nanook. She's had many a few hours playtime with him, but it seems like Nanook's on the way out by the look of it, which is a shame. So all the best to Helen and Carl and Nanook over at their channel. Yes, go back as well, Tony. Donny's just subbed to Chrissy. Lovely job, Lee. She does some lovely work, Donny. Some brilliant work. She does commissions as well. Always thought it was where you walked the dog until I was told differently. That was many years ago, mind. Makes you wonder, Desmond. My regular site is Northampton, supposed to be the biggest dog in Northumberland. I've never won. Well, you're into dogging, Richard? I thought you had to have a partner to be into dogging. Or can you go alone? I don't know. How does it work? Do you go with couples or what? I don't know how it works. Issue does donate from David. Well, we'll take you outside in a minute. Donny found, we'll look later. Lovely. From Timo. Right, lovely. Nice to see you all looking at each other's channels, because that's what it's all about. We've got 21 in the house tonight. Where is everybody? What's going on tonight? Add the call supper, we'll be back. Add the call for supper, we'll be back. Okay. Okay, David, see you in a bit, mate. We'll still be here, hopefully. You can just go sheeping, Steve. Sheeping, yeah. I always call it sheeping. Bloody Skye found another mouse nest this morning. Dug a rock up, and underneath was about 15 little baby mice. She killed a couple of them with her claws, but I managed to pull her off and put the rock back. But my headlight switch is not working. All right. Oh, you need a headlight switch, do you, to be a dogger? What, do you have to flash your lights or something when you go in, or is there a sign or a code? Not that I'm interested. Anybody know where the nearest dogging site is in Galloway? I ain't interested at all. Oh dear, oh dear. Some things that people get up to, eh? Not again, Skye. Oh, what's she like? I know. I'll tell you what, Chris says, you could smell a mouse's nest or a mice nest or a field mouse nest from 50 yards. I can tell the signs. As soon as she gets alert and dives for something, she's onto a nest. If I walked across that field with her in front of you there, she'd find a load, because there's millions of bloody field mice in this county, in Galloway. She'd find hundreds of them. Just by pointing, put her nose down, there's a nest there. You can guarantee it every time. Amazing sense of smell they've got, ain't they? Amazing sense of smell. Well, she's a scent hound after all. What's on the radio? Let's have a listen.
How long is it since he lived in it?
Oh, I don't know, about 300 years.
You see, even he doesn't like it. You can't blame him either. What sort of a home is it that has 65 rooms and no telly?
James, Oliver Cromwell is dead.
I knew he wouldn't last long in that damp old house.
Oh, stop talking nonsense.
All right, then, I'll just keep my big mouth shut.
Very well, then.
Oh, Theodore, I wanted a word with you.
Either keep quiet or talk sense.
I beg your pardon.
Murray's birthplace and the Red Deer Range. Yeah, I've been there.
You can open your big mouth.
I love Murray's birthplace. Brilliant camp that was. Absolutely brilliant camp,
What's
Tony.
going on here?
Don't ask
I'll
me.
definitely go there again.
Just
It's one of my
talking
favourite
about
camps, Murray's
Oliver Cromwell and
birthplace.
Mr. Craythorpe lost his temper.
Look, I have not lost my temper.
I've got about, where are we? Let's think. I think I've got 200 park-ups now in Galloway that I've done the last 6 months. Just found that on a Scottish dogging site. All right. I'm with you now, Tony. Very funny. What are you listening to? Oh, no, I've got a radio on in the background. I don't know what it is, Chrissy. Some sort of comedy channel.
But instead of going to look round the hall, I'll guard the picnic basket.
Oh, will you?
Yes, ma'am. And if anybody comes to pinch our grub, I'll hide it where they'll never think of looking for it. In Jim's tum.
Yeah, Tim Murray's birthplace, cracking park up. I was there for about 3 days, I think, all on my own. Lovely. The Queen's Way is a lovely road anyway. There's lots of points of interest down the Queen's Way here in Galloway. All the popular holiday spots are down there, you know, the deer, the goats, the Murray's birthplace, Murray's monument, and all that's down there. Tony, please tell me these are dogging sites. They are my favourite campsites. I live local. Oh crap, Michelle. Mr. Scouse, wind up merchant, Michelle. He's been watching too many of my videos. Yeah, I must have at least 200 camps in Galloway. all on my what 3 words for future reference. Lovely. I was thinking about doing some painting today, but I never just got quite round to it. I nearly had the urge to get my painting stuff out, because you certainly get a lot of urges up here, especially living alone, if you know what I mean, Governor. I was getting a bit worried. There, Steve. Nah, he's a wind-up merchant, Michelle. He's a good lad, though. I love my Tony. My brother from another mother. Known him for a few years now. The same as Kevin as well. He's just come in there. What did you say there, Kevin? Oops, can't get chat up. I need to go, buddy. Catch you up. Have a great live. Hope you fix it. Yeah, cheers, Kevin. I'll get it sorted. Tip it upside down and kick it down the mountain. That should sort it out, Kev. Cheers, bro. Lovely jubbly. You have a good evening, Kevin. Thanks for coming in, mate. Lovely to see you. Just going for a shower. I'll leave you on the telly, Steve. Take me in the shower with you, Chrissy. Oops a daisy. I'm sounding a bit like a bloody pervert now, aren't I? Where are we, Tony? I'm not winding you up. I promise I did generally find it on a dog in sight. Well, that's news. Yeah. I believe you, thousands wouldn't. There's not enough room for a dog in sight up there. There's nowhere to bloody park. There's not enough room for a couple of vans. Rude, haha. I know, sugar. I'll behave. Be back in a bit. Okay, Chrissy. Right, I think we'll go for a little wonder, eh? See what the bloody hell this sun's doing. These clouds are just not moving at all tonight. It's been absolute, not a cloud in the sky for 4 or 5 days. A link in chat, Steve, where I found it. Right, okay, mate. I thought dog in sights were usually in towns, in secret woods outside towns or something, not out in the middle of the wilds. There's nowhere to hide up there as well at Murray's birthplace. Nowhere to hide like they do hide. Bit weird. You sure it didn't say dog walk in sight? Well, we'll take you out for a walk in fear of losing the... Hopefully I don't lose the feed. I've not got many in it tonight. What's great? Is there something on the telly or something? I don't know. Why is there not many in? Why it is the end of bank holiday, I suppose. I don't know. I don't really know. Anyway, get me flip-flops on. Probably wearing flip-flops, your bloody feet get dirty within a few hours, don't they? Forever having my feet in a bowl of water. Right. Let's just turn that. Bear with me. We'll take out for a little walk, the usual little live walk on country. Just get myself sorted there, guys. I'll be with you in a bit. You keep chatting away to each other, hopefully. Right. Oh, a car's just gone by. That's the first one in over an hour. Right. Let's see what we're doing now. Just check up on chat before we move out the van. I am. Emma's in the house. Everybody say hello to Em. Vans for the memories. Is in the house. How you doing, sugar? Where are you both today? Black Loch was a biggish parking area near Murray's. Black Loch. Oh, Black Loch's quite big, yeah. Parking area. But you can't get round. There's only one way into Black Loch. One of the ways, there's a lock fence. But you can go in the back way. But yeah, I've been up to Black Loch. That was lovely. My favourite loch was Loch D, and that was a hell of a trail to get to Loch D. But it was my favourite loch in Galloway. I'm good, thanks. Hope you are too. Yes, we are good. What you up to? Where are you? What are you both doing? Where'd you go the weekend? You go anywhere exciting? I need to catch up on some of your guys' videos. It's getting Wi-Fi and having the time because I'm that busy doing my own creations kind of thing. Vans for the Memories from Yvonne from Lady Flyer. Lovely. Everybody go and check out Vans for the Memories, guys. Lovely Em and a partner. They do some lovely videos. So make sure you go and check each other out. That'd be great. Hi, Lady Flyer from M. Right, I think I'll take you outside, guys. I have to take my sucker off the window because you're on a sucker selfie stick at the moment on my window. So I'll have to try and prise you off there and take you outside. Give you a look at Skye as well. Just bear with me. Just get you off the plunger. Hang on to your tuppence, guys, because I'm going to shake you about a bit. Oh, I'll have to take my glasses with me. Bear with me, guys. Because I can't read chat without my bloody glasses. The beauty of getting old. Oops. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Let's sort this out. Can I spin you the other way around? Whoops. No, orientation wrong. I'll have to keep it like that. Here we go. Are we zoomed in? Are we zoomed in? Oh, we are, aren't we? There we go, guys. That's where you've been. Stuck to my window there. I've answered memories. Hi, Lady Flyer. At home, just cooking dinner. Alright, sugar. What's for dinner tonight? You got enough room for another place? Where are we? Hi, thanks, Stephen. That's my pleasure, sugar. Where's Skye? There she is. Look at her. Spread eagled. Not a care in the world as long as she's got a full belly and daddy by her side. That's all she cares about. You're right, Skye. Can I say hello to everybody? Are you awake? Are you awake? Are you awake? She's awake. Are you comfortable, madam? Eh? Takes up half the bloody sofa in the van. You got all these lovely people send you presents and treats and everything. We've had a nice treat tonight come through on Super Chat, which is lovely. And I've got a fly on my arm. Get off. Right, guys. Just take a quick spin round Christine before we go outside. Lovely jubbly. I've got these low power lights. They use no power at all, and they give more than enough light, even in pitch black. These string lights give more than enough light, and they use no power whatsoever. Here's some sticker wall there, lovely jubbly. You recognise a few of your names up there, guys. A few of you in chat are up there. Lovely. Alright, I think I'm going to have a cold drink tonight. Mind you, it won't be cold because my fridge is fully stopped working. Hiya Mick, good evening sir. How are you doing, Mick? Mick's in the house, guys. Everybody say hello to Mick. That's my bedroom window there, guys. I've got my chair on the bed at the moment. I ain't bothered folding it down because I was going to sit out there and do a barbecue tonight, but I thought, nah. Lovely job, right. Right, let's scratch side the van. Skye's not moved, look at her. You little monkey, you little monkey. How you doing? Oh, that's a funny avatar to come up. What was that? Oh, 22 months. Mick, a sign has just come up for 22 months. I don't know whether that means 22 months on watching the channel. I don't know, Mick. I've never seen that before. So that green sign has come up 22 months. 22 months being a patron. Oh yeah, 22 months being a patron. Blimey, Mick. That's a long bloody time. Bloody hell, that's flying by as well. Hey, Mick from town, hey, lovely jubbly. Everybody saying hello to Mick. There was some other older crew in the show earlier, Mick. A couple of them have gone now, but Tony's still there, lovely jubbly. Mick saying hello to Tony, 22 months of patron. Lovely jubbly. I think we've got about... go outside. 3 super chat for 18. Lovely, right outside, guys. It's only a little country lane, it's really quiet, you know, cars up. Not this time of day anyway, because all the day trippers. You know, guys, that's me all over, that is. That's country van life all over. Why is there no sound? Because I left the bloody mic in the van. You tart. Bear with me, guys, just get this mic. Oh, bear with me. Oh dear, what a tart. I walked out the van, talking to myself for the last 5 minutes, and left the fucking mic in the van. What a twonk. What an absolute pillock. I've been chatting away for 5 minutes and you not heard a bloody word I said. What a pillock. Here we go. Can't remember what I said now. I know, Timo, what a plonker, eh? Anyway, that's Loch Doon, guys. It's a really long loch. We're on the, I think we're on the west side. This lane runs all the way down the loch. And it's a lovely road as well. Runs all the way down to the bottom of the loch there. I think the loch's about, it might be about a mile long, I don't know. It's quite a long loch. Tucked away in this lovely little lay-by here. There's Christine, my lovely home. See my shadow in there, the sun setting behind me, guys. She's all battered and bashed about now after 6 months wintering again in Scotland. I need to do some work on her when I get back to Birmingham for the MOT and everything. But I've had no major issues with her this year. She's all my adaptations that I do every other few months and every year, it's becoming off the grid, total experience now. I've got the off-grid living sorted, to my specifications anyway. Lovely jubbly. And we got the sun setting up there, guys. I don't know where those have gone. In the middle of nowhere. I don't know where they've gone. I don't think they're asleep in the back or doing something else in the back, I don't know. But they may have gone to walk down there. It's a bit breezy. I hope this remote mic. Is my sound back now? My sound working? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Is the sound working? Oops, a daisy. Stay to my bloody hair. You don't see that picture, guys. Gorgeous, eh? Yeah, thumbs up, sound working. Ah, thanks, Paul Ed. Lovely jump. Try and put you down somewhere. Can I rest you on the side of the van? Just for a minute. I'll just have a rest from holding it. Is that going to sit on the side of the van? Bear with me, guys. There must be a way I can do this. Oh, it's all a bit skewy, guys. Oh. Making my bloody arm ache holding that. Fancy leaving the mic in the bloody van. What a pillock. Straighten up. Right. Put you there. You're going to go straight. Bear with me, guys. Try and get straight. Lovely jabbler. You're all straight there now. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I reckon it's about, it's probably about 20 degrees now. I don't know, what time is it? Lovely. Have my breakfast out here. So I was further down the loch today. Had a lovely swim right outside Loch Doon Castle. So Loch Doon Castle is really interesting. Got all Galloway Forest here behind me, and apparently I believe the ospreys have come in. A local farmer that I was speaking to this morning, a local lad, he said they came in 2 weeks ago, and they're all the people looking for them are in the visitor centre down there with all the scopes looking across the loch down at the far east end. But apparently the new pair, the youth that have come back with the parents are over there somewhere, but they haven't been seen yet. But their newborn that have come back with them this year are nesting over here, and that geezer said he's not going to tell them that they're over here and not over there. So they've all got the cameras down there looking for them, and the youngsters are over up here, top of this hill somewhere. So this guy told me this morning. He's a lovely chap. Spoke to him for about half an hour. But the Scottish people, they are lovely. Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. I don't know whether you can still hear me, guys, but I can't see chat at the moment while I'm walking about. But it's so peaceful. This is what I love about. This is what I love about Galloway. It's such a peaceful place. You know, I've been weeks and weeks and weeks without seeing a single soul in the last 6 months from the various camps that I've been at. I can hear water somewhere as well. There's a stream somewhere running underneath the, yeah, I can see it down there. There's a little tiny little burn just running down the side of the van there. So I've got water if I needed it. I don't know where these guys have gone. Yeah, there's nobody in there. I don't know where they've gone. But it looks like there used to be a road running all down. Can you see me? It looks like there used to be a road running all the way down there, down to the loch, but they've blocked it off now. I can hear some strange bird noises. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Right, we'll go back in. I can have a look at chat and see what's going on, guys. Oh, bear with. Oh, glorious, glorious sunset up there. Get that car out of the picture. Oh, you can't see that, it's burning out a little bit. You see how quiet the roads are. This is what the roads are like in Galloway, guys. 90% of the time, there's no traffic on them. It will be picking up now because we're coming to silly season. So the traffic will be building up now, from now all through the summer. And that's my signal to get out of here and come back back to Scotland next year. Say Isle of Arran next year for me, hopefully. I should be on there for 5-6 months next winter. But we're going to do the south coast. Into civilization, into civvy world kind of thing, but it does make a nice change. Anyway, let's go back in. I'll just turn that camera around, guys. Oops. Bear with me. Right, so go back inside. Lovely jubbly. And she's still fast asleep. Are you still fast asleep? Anybody think I'll work you to death? She's lovely, isn't she? Eh? You're lovely, ain't you? See the colour of my skin, guys. See how brown I am. That's 5 days sitting in the Galloway sunshine. Lovely girl, eh? You're a lovely girl, eh? You go have a walk later, eh? Daddy take you a walk later, eh? She's got a bowl of water down there, she's good. Right, I'm going to plonk it back on the window, guys. Not sure how many we got in or how many people are commenting, but we'll have a look through chat. Bear with me. Just get it back on my squeezy. Pop it back up there. Lovely jubbly. Try and squeeze you around that corner a little bit more, bear with me. Oh, that'll do for now. Take this mic off and put it down. Hopefully you can still hear me, and hopefully we're still online and everything. Is anybody there? Let's have a look what's going on. I'll just catch up on chat in a minute. No, I ain't gonna have a drink. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. Get a kettle on. Get a kettle on. My cup's empty. Bear with me a minute, guys. Just having a get the kettle on. The kettle's on, mother. Skye has just got up. She's decided. What are you doing, eh? What are you doing? Right, here we go. Kettle's on, mother. Lovely. So, anybody want a shout out or anything? Let me know. Anybody got any big plans for the summer? What's your plans for the summer, guys? Right, let's come down, sit down here, see what you. Let's make myself some room here. Bear with me. Oh, it's quite a nice view down there now, isn't it? That's quite nice down there. We should get a nice sunset down there, looking down the Loch Doon, looking down towards the dam, down at the end there, guys, and the visitors centre, and the Osprey viewing point with the live cameras are down there as well. Lovely. Should we zoom in a bit? There we go. Lovely jobby. Right, what's going on with chat? Let's have a look. If I can get chat up. No sound, no sound. Mic not working. Yeah, I left the mic in the van. What a plunker. Yeah, he's lose the sound. Never left us down. No, that was my fault that time. I left the bloody mic in the van. Yes, yes, all good. Yes, yes, thumbs up. Colin, hi Stephen, just starting to watch your live again while I'm ironing my uniform tomorrow. Okay, Colin, lovely. Nice to have you back in, bro. Where are you heading after Galloway? I'm going down south, I've got to go to the Midlands first to see my daughter and my children, my grandchildren, get my MO2 sorted, do a couple of upgrades on the van. I'll only be there for a week. Then I'll be going down south, Kent, Southampton coast, south coast, Cornwall, Devon. I'll be doing that for the next 3-4 months before I come back to Scotland again. Kettle's on, mother from Pauline, lovely. So yeah, Yvonne, thanks for the members, found your channel, you have a new subscriber. Thanks Yvonne, that's lovely. Right, that sun should be not far off setting now, guys, just turn it down a bit. There you go, you can nearly see the front of my van. It's zooming back in. Lovely job there. There you go, down the front of my van. It's quite a nice picture. Straighten you up a little bit. There we go. We can all watch the sunset together. Lovely bloody jubbly. Say it was a bit of a. It wasn't a scheduled live tonight, so I think that's why there's not many people in. We've got the important people in. That's all that counts, I guess. The people that count. Hiya, Stu, Dawn, Stu and Dawn's in the house, guys. Any new guys in the house? Go and check out Stu and Dawn's travels. They do some lovely videos. Hi, mate. Not a very good signal. We were at the Vanlife festival. All right, you have a good time, Stu. You went with your mate, didn't you, mate? Lovely jubbly. You get plenty of contacts down there. Whoops, what's going on here? Hiya, Stu and Dawn from Yvonne from Lady Flyer. Chrissy's back. Chrissy's back. She's all nice and clean and smelling lovely. Where are we? Stu and Dawn's in the house, so go and check those guys out if you would, guys. Lovely jubbly. Vans, thanks, Lady Flyer. Do you have a channel? Yes, she does. She flies drones. Lady Flyer UK. Go and check them out, Emma. Lovely. Hi, Stu and Dawn from Chrissy. Hi, and Stu and Dawn from Pauline. Kettle's boiling. Kettle's on, mother. Hold on, guys. Make myself a cup of tea. Cup of Yorkshire. I was going to have a Guinness, but I've changed my mind. Right, lovely jubbly. Was there many at the festival, Stu? I bet it was quite busy, wasn't it? Especially in that sunshine. It's been bloody boiling up here the last bloody 5-6 days. Bloody heat wave. I think every day for the last 5-6 days it's been round about 25 degrees. You can see how brown I've gone. I was white as a mouse's bottom a week ago, but I'm bloody brown now. I'm a bit of a sun worshipper though. I do love the sun. I could sit in it for hours. I love it. Let's have a look. Hi, Stu and Dawn. Yes, I'm clean from Chrissy. Yes, mate. It's all good. Lovely jubbly. I hope you're all well and having fun. Vans for the memories. Yes, yes, I have. I have drone journeys on Lady Flyer UK. She does short drone clips of some lovely points of interest and some lovely places. Me too love the sun. Yes, I am a true sun worshipper. I am. I really look forward to it after 6 months of wintering in Christine. So I'll be doing plenty of beaches and whatever down the south coast, Cornwall, Devon, Kent, Dorset, all down that way, guys. Suffolk. I'll be doing the whole coast all around the south of England for my summer tour. So there'll be plenty of beaches and whatever, and nice little villages and whatever, which we can go and explore. I hope you all join me. It's going to be a bit of a culture shock, a bit of a change from the remotes of winter, as there is every year. I'm now starting to gear myself up mentally to go back into a CV world. back to Birmingham, because it's a hell of a culture shock once you've been up here for 6 months on your own, guys. It's a bit of a culture shock to go back into where there's people, basically. But it does make a nice change. We need to have some variety on the channel, not just in the wilds all the time. You was born in Suffolk, Chrissy. Oh, blimey. I used to live in Norfolk, as you know, Chrissy. That's where my poor girl was killed. We very brave heading to Cornwall. So I know, Emma, it's going to be fun. But I'll keep away from the busy places. I'll park up in the hill somewhere and either walk down to the holiday places or whatever. But that's a variety I need to have on the channel. You know, 6 months lone vamping, lone van life in the wilderness, and 6 months in the touristy spotties kind of thing. But anyway, all be good fun. Lovely jubbly. Hey Stu, I bought the 3 Mini Pro. Oh yeah, Yvonne's got a Mini Pro now, Stu. So she's going to have some fun with that. They grew up in Carnarvon. Now I'm up north. All right, Chrissy. Had some lovely camps at Carnarvon. Right under the castle I had a van camp. I think I was there for a week. Lovely. Love Carnarvon. Lovely castle. And all down that peninsula towards the airport. There's loads of camps down that peninsula of Carnarvon. Down to the airport. I had some lovely camps down there. Was that last year or the year before? I can't remember now. But I do love Wales. I do love Anglesey as well. I was hoping to run through them on the way back down south, but I don't know whether I'll get time. Lady Flyer flying mine in the dark yesterday on a vlog. All right, in the dark. Oh, blimey. I actually flew inside a castle today, Stu. Inside a castle and out the front door. So that's all good fun. That'll be on a future video. That's Loch Doon Castle, Stu. I don't know whether you come up here, Dawn. Do you come up to Loch Doon Castle? Lovely. Yes, watched your videos. Lovely jubbly from Chrissy. How many you got in? I've only got 20 in because I didn't schedule the video. I couldn't get it to schedule for some reason tonight, so we've not got many in, which is a shame. But no mind. The people we got in are the people that count. Nice one, Steve. Cheers, Stu. Did you come up to Loch Doon, Stu, and the castle up here? I don't know whether you did when you was up here. It's a lovely loch, Loch Doon. It's quite a long loch. And there's plenty of places to park up as well. Perhaps not in the silly season, but there is it's starting to get the silly season now. There's 1 or 2 RVs knocking about now. Lots of day trippers in cars. It's all starting to kick off. And that's the time I need to get out. So I'll be leaving in a few days' time. Oh, it's turning into a lovely night now. That sun's setting. I can feel the warmth of the sun through the windscreen. Bloody beautiful. Bloody beautiful. Send them back, mate. Laugh out loud. Yeah, my fridge has stopped working, Stu, so I need to kick it down a mountain for a few miles to get it working again. So I need to unplug it and whatever and tip it upside down, bloody thing. It's now when I need the fridge as well. Typical, get the warmish weather, and it decides to say, I've had enough, I need a roll. Because you have to roll these bloody fridges now and again to get them bloody working. Chrissy, the carrot cruncher from Tony. Sunday live like doing tonight. Light by Blinky. Oh, I'm getting a low battery signal now. I can't plug my battery in because my remote mic's in, and I'm not sure whether the sound will work without the remote mic in. I'll have to have a go in a minute, otherwise the stream has dropped out. It dropped out last week, didn't it? Because the battery ran out. So if the stream should just drop out all of a sudden, guys, it's the battery's gone. But I've got a phone to collect when I go back to my daughter's. Some kind viewers sent me a phone, which is lovely. So hopefully that one will perform better than this one, because this one's playing up a little bit, not only the battery but the sound issues I've had with it, and I've had to change the screen twice. So hopefully this phone that I collect from my daughters in a week's time will perform a lot better. Lovely jubbly. Trying to get chat up. I've lost chat for some reason. Where you going, guys? Oh, there you are. And a painting to collect. Yes, Chrissy, and a painting to collect. I'm really excited. I've got a few presents when I get back. A few lovely people, which is absolutely wonderful, Chrissy. Thank you, sugar. I'm really looking forward to that one. I'll do a special video. For anyone that sends me stuff, I'll do a special video, and yours will be special, Chrissy, because I know you put a lot of hard work into that. Lovely jubbly. Looking forward to that one, Stu. Lovely. Where are we? Stephen, can you turn your sound up, please? Let's get the mic a bit closer. Is that better? I had the mic a little bit away from me, so hopefully that's a bit... Can you hear me better now, Yvonne? Is the sound better now? Sound louder? I'm going to have to unplug my remote mic in a minute because I need to plug my battery in. Otherwise I'll lose you lot. Hello? Is the sound any better, Yvonne? Can you hear me, or have I... Yes, Stu. Cheers, Stu. Better. Yes, thank you, Chrissy. Lovely. Much better. Thank you. Cheers, Yvonne. Yeah, the mic at the other side of my sofa, so hopefully that's better. It's hard to remember to have this mic with you. When you've got a remote mic, it's hard to remember to take it with you. But hey-ho. And I nearly jumped in the lot this morning with my mic on me. Just at the last second before I leaped in. Oh, got my mic plugged to me necklace. That sun's supposed to be setting at the end of the loch. I don't know. I don't know whether it's going to come across and go down. I don't know. But it's quite longer nights up here in Scotland, as it is from down in the Midlands or down south. We get a few extra minutes up here of light. That chap from where was he? We had someone in. Where is it? In the Arctic or something? Or I can't remember now. Someone in the show earlier saying it was light all night where he was, and it was bloody cold. Yes, much better now. Yes, thank you. A lot better. Yes, thank you. You should film yourself like bathing. Yeah, well, I think I've got a clip on me swimming on the Loch Doon video, which will be coming up in a couple of days' time, Chrissy. But there's a few videos out there where you can see me in the water in my playlist. But I do a lot of birthday suit swimming. I don't want to film those because you will bloody unsubscribe if you saw them. Lovely. Jesus, web Chrissy, are you a masochist? Cheers, Tony. Martin from Alaska. Yeah, Martin from Alaska, Chrissy. Yeah, Alaska. God, my memory, Chrissy, I tell you. Mushy peas in my bloody head, sugar. Chrissy, laugh out loud from Yvonne. Clickbait here. I need something. I need something to get the channel rocking. You can't surf over your bits. I know. But I went in with my shorts on today, so that'll be on video. Me Loch Doon Castle video, which will be in a couple of days' time. So all my videos are around about 2 days behind, kind of thing. I do a live one now and again where I pump it up the same day, but it's getting the signal to do that. Smurf, I meant. I was Smurf, Chrissy. Lovely. Well, we've got 29 thumbs up, which is nice. But there's only 18 in the house at the moment. How can people be bored with that view? Got to go, Steve. Good night, or catch you later. Okay, Stu, Dawn, you take care. Big hugs to Dawn, Stu, and take care. Hopefully I might bump into you when I come down to the Midlands. Not sure how long I'm staying there, so I'll try and keep in touch and maybe sort something out, Stu. Thanks for coming in, mate. You take care, brother. Lovely to see you in the show. Lovely. Emoji, your junk out. Emoji, your junk. Me junk. That's one word for it, Chrissy. Bye, Stu, from Chrissy. I'll have to call it me junk from now on. Nickname for you. Oh, I've got itchy junk. Bye, Stu, Dawn. We'll be catching you up on your channel later. From Yvonne, lovely jubbly. Oh, what a lovely evening. Bye, Stu and Dawn from Pauline. Lovely. It's a grand evening here in the Lowlands. Aye. HG be back. HG be back. It's beautiful. Nice and quiet. Just had another car go by. That's the second one in the last 3 hours, I think. I don't know where those people have gone in this car in front of me. I wonder if they've gone in. They're in a tent somewhere. I don't know. They might be in a tent somewhere, because there's 1 or 2 tents knocking about now as the silly season's starting. But I wonder if there's a road on the other side of the Loch going down those hills. There must be over there somewhere. There is a forest up there, so there's got to be logging roads over the other side. So I might have to discover those before I leave Loch Doon and start heading my way across the tundra of Galloway back south. There's still loads of places I haven't visited in Galloway. I could do another 6 months here and still not fit it all in. Stunning place, absolutely stunning. I am really impressed with Galloway. It's just the quietness and the peacefulness of the place that amazes me. Hiya Woody, how you doing, brother? Nice to see you, Woody. Woody's in the house here, everybody. Everybody say hello to Woody, a good friend of mine. He did come up to see me a few months ago, weeks ago, I can't remember now, Woody. I went to that camp we went at, Woody, I don't know whether you saw it. Stairhaven. I did a video of that one, Woody, where we went. I stayed there one night and then moved on. Had a lovely camp up there, Woody. Stairhaven, just from the beach where we stayed, Woody. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, everybody saying hello to Woody. Lovely jubbly. Trying to catch up on chat here. Where are we? What are you saying there? Have you seen any adders? No, I've not seen any at all at the moment. They're about to come out now, I should think. They'll be active now in this warm, especially all this warm weather we've had last week. There'll be a few out there now. But as I say, Skye keeps digging up the field mice. Every time she goes out, she finds a nest of field mice. Lovely jubbly. Where are we? Meat and 2 veg. Another term. Coming out with them tonight, Chrissy. Evening, Steve, yeah, got that one. Have you seen adders? No, so I'm just going up chat at the moment, guys. They could be looking out for logging. Message deleted by Country Vanlife. I didn't delete no message. It says message deleted by me there. I didn't delete nothing. I like the quiet, you know, you can't beat it, can you, Chrissy? It's all about the peacefulness. I Woody from Yvonne, lovely jubbly, Woody. Yeah, it's cracking there, Steve. Yeah, it's lovely spotting it. A lot of people say you can't camp there, but I camped there one night and I weren't bothered. Even though it says no pay for night there, that doesn't mean you can't park there, surely. But hey-ho, it'll probably be different in the summer. Hiya Woody from Emma, lovely jubbly. They're really common where you are in Galloway. Yeah, I know. There's been quite a few signs for them. But I'll have to try and find one for you guys. Lovely view, buddy. Great to see you. Hi, Smith is in the house. How you doing, Simon? Nice to see you, bro. How's your lady? Smith is in the house, guys. Go and check out Smithy's Contiki. Good old Simon's in the show. go and just type in his name, Smithy's Contiki, in the YouTube search engine, and that's another lovely channel you can go check out. I'm not sure you've been on any adventures lately, Simon. I need to catch up on those channels and videos. It's a little bit hard when you're a full-time YouTuber like I am to catch up on other folks' channels, plus having the signal as well and the data. But everybody go and check out good old Simon there from Smithy's Contiki. Lovely to see you, mate. Lovely view, buddy. Yes, it's we're at Loch Doon, Smithy, just across the Ayrshire border from Galloway. Well, Galloway's the other side of the loch and Ayrshire's this side. So yeah, stunning loch, absolutely stunning loch. We looked at the castle today. That will be on a future video, Simon, in a couple of days' time. So look out for that one. Castle Doon video. Yeah, so far, Woody, yeah, at the far end of Loch Doon. Yeah, I'm not far from the visitors centre, Woody, just halfway up. I've got the castle further up behind me, but there is a video coming out on this in a few days' time. Thanks, buddy. Not just working so much at the time. Are you spending all your time working? You got to get the pennies in, Simon, eh? Get the old pennies in so you can enjoy your retirement when it comes. Well, I think you are retired, ain't you? You just got a part-time job. But yeah, get out the van, get out in the Contiki a bit more. Lovely. I don't know what I've done with my bloody... What the hell have I done with that? Bear with me, guys. I had a music player somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it. It's probably fell down the back of my sofa. My music dongle. Bear with me. Oh, there you are. Right, try and get a bit of background music playing if I can while we watch this lovely sunset over Loch Doon. Loch Doon, hey. Put my glasses on, see what it... Oh, another car's going by. That's the third one in 3 hours. Right, Stephen gets a little bit of music playing here, just in the background. Where are we? Music, initializing. Let's say an empty disk. It's I'm going in. Be with you in a minute, guys. I'll be with you in a minute. How many we got in? 18 in the house. Smith Kentucky, hello. Found your channel, subscribe. I'm looking forward to viewing. Thanks. There you go. Emma, subscribe to you there. Or was that Emma or Yvonne? Bloody chat keeps disappearing here. Bear with me, guys. Get out your bloody flies. Bloody trouble is this time of year, you've got lots of flies come in the van, don't you? It's the best way to get rid of flies out your van. One of that. Oh, right. If that music's too loud, guys. Bit of Scottish music in the background or something. I don't know what I've got there. But it's royalty free music, so I won't get a copyright strike. Watching the sunset go down. I'm heading back down south in about 6 days' time, would I? We'll work my way across Galloway. About the 25th of June for me MOT. See my children. Lovely job, Lee. Yvonne, Stephen. I know. Thanks, Yvonne. Lovely job, Louis. What have I done with my tea now? Oh. Just chilling. This is what I do every evening. Look out my window. Look out my window to all these stunning views that I find. I'm heading to Porthmadog tomorrow. Oh, where are we? Woody. I'm heading to Porthmadog tomorrow for 10 days or so. Oh, lovely. Smashing, mate. Hope you enjoy it, Woody. Getting back out there, brother. Lovely job, Lee. The best way to get rid of flies out of the van is to step outside. There, follow the smell. You cheeky scouse twinkle. Hold on, it's just put my glasses on. Struggling to read bloody chat here. Tree Dudes, that's another new name. Hello. Just wondering, boy. Tree Dudes, nice to see you in the live, guys. We're looking at the sunset here at Loch Doon in Ayrshire, Galloway border. Tree Dunes, are you vanners, caravans or vans, or what you up to, guys? What's your name? And get everybody to say hello to you in the channel so we can all check each other out. Do a bit of sharing and subscribing if you like what you see on other folks' channel. Just put their names in the Google search engine or in YouTube search engine and go and see what the guys are up to in chat and see what their channels are all about, which is what it's all about on Country. Trying to get you guys 1 or 2 extra subs if we can, as well as Country Van Life. Lovely job, Lee. Where are you, Tree Dudes? Are you out? Are you adventuring, or where'd you live? Tell us a little bit about yourself. It'd be nice. We've got the sun setting soon down there at the dam at the west end of Loch Doon, where the visitors centre is down there. The castle is behind me, Loch Doon Castle. Micro Overlander, DIY build in Kent. Oh, lovely. How long you had that one, Tree Dudes? Tree Dudes? Yeah, Tree Dudes, sorry. My bloody eyesight is going, I tell you. What's your name, Tree Dudes? Say warm welcome to Country. I'm Stephen. I don't know whether you've been watching my videos, Tree Dudes, or you've just popped into the live. But